The Centre for Applied Legal Studies, also known as CALS, is a civil society organisation based at Wits University. CALS was established in 1978 by Professor John Dugard to promote human rights during apartheid, making it one of the first organisations of its kind in South Africa. CALS continues to use research, advocacy, litigation, and teaching to reshape justice in our 5 program areas, namely business and human rights, civil and political justice, environmental justice, gender justice, and home, land, and rural democracy. As a university centre, CALS is perfectly placed to connect the worlds of academia and social justice. In fact, one of the most important aspects of our work is growing the social justice sector by training future human rights lawyers and activists. Over the last 10 years, we have been fortunate to participate in the Bertha Be Just Fellowship. The Bertha Fellowship has given us the opportunity to train 20 candidate attorneys during that time, many of whom have gone on to leadership positions in the social justice sector. We have invited current and former Bertha Fellows to reflect on what the fellowship has meant to them.
Greetings, my name is Jessie Ditsago and I'm a current fellow and candidate attorney at CALS. My biggest highlight during this fellowship has just been seeing how much growth has taken place over the last 2 years. Being positioned at CALS has been very unique in that, I've seen that the organization really invests in you not only becoming an excellent legal practitioner, but just your holistic development. I look back and over the past 2 years, I've acquired so many skills that are necessary to become excellent in the social justice space. Another one of my biggest highlights is being able to share my love and passion for human rights law with students and upcoming human rights lawyers. CALS creates these opportunities through the moot court competition, but also the various career fair days that we attend to interact with students from all across the country and expose them to the fact that they can have a viable career in human rights law and that it's very fulfilling. That for me has been a big highlight, talking and interacting with young minds and just showing them, that there are alternatives to corporate work.
My most memorable moment during the fellowship was being able to assist people who were getting evicted during COVID-19. So I started my articles in 2020 and finished them by the end of 2022. And so because of the restrictions, most of the work that we did was remote. However, I appreciated how we were able to assist people who had nowhere to turn to.
Sure, this fellowship has really been amazing and it has really changed my life. I don't think I would be the attorney that I am today if it wasn't for the fellowship. We got to interact with a number of attorneys from across the globe. I really enjoyed exchanging strategies with attorneys and candidate attorneys from the Philippines, from South America, from the United States, as well as from Europe. And besides that, also just working with social movements within South Africa has been really enriching, and it has really been fulfilling. I really would recommend a similar fellowship like this because I do think that it will enrich the country greatly.
CALS is so grateful to the Bertha Foundation for its support over the last 10 years. We hope to continue contributing to growing the social justice sector